Solomon, the king who spoke to demons, King Solomon. His name echoes through history, a king of unparalleled wisdom and wealth. But Solomon's story holds a darker truth. He was a master of magic. Ancient texts whisper of his dominion over demons. They speak of pacts made with supernatural entities. Solomon's power, it seemed, knew no bounds. Solomon's reign marked a turning point in the use of magic. He inherited ancient knowledge. He combined this with his own wisdom. The result was a potent and dangerous form of sorcery. He could summon and command spirits. He could bend them to his will. These were not mere parlor tricks. The source of Solomon's power, many believe it lay in ancient artifacts. These objects were imbued with immense magical energy. Among them were the Baruchas. These mysterious objects were key to Solomon's control over the spirit world. With the Baruchas, Solomon could open portals. He could communicate with entities from beyond. Regardless, Solomon's story remains a cautionary tale. The Baruchas, their true nature remains shrouded in mystery. Some believe they were scrolls, others claim they were talismans. Regardless of their form, the Baruchas were powerful artifacts. They were the keys to unlocking Solomon's magic. They allowed him to control the spirits known as jinn. The jinn are beings of smokeless fire. They exist in a realm parallel to our own. They are neither inherently good nor evil. Their motivations are complex. Solomon, with his Baruchas, could bind these jinn to his will. He could force them to do his bidding. The Baruchas were more than just tools. They were conduits. Through them, Solomon could channel his will. He could amplify his magical power. The process was dangerous. One wrong move could unleash untold chaos. The truth, like the jinn themselves, remains elusive. Solomon's control over the jinn was not easily won. It required elaborate rituals. It demanded absolute focus. The slightest mistake could have disastrous consequences. He had to be cautious. He had to be precise. The rituals themselves were shrouded in secrecy. They were passed down through generations. They were heavily guarded. Only a select few ever knew their true nature. What we do know is this. The rituals involved sacred geometry, incantations, and the Baruchas. Solomon would prepare a circle of protection. He would inscribe it with symbols of power. He would then use the Baruchas to summon specific jinn. He would bind them within the circle. He would force them to answer his questions. He would command them to perform tasks. The jinn were powerful entities. Controlling them was no mean feat, but Solomon, with his knowledge and the Baruchas, was able to bend them to his will. He used their power to build his kingdom. He used their knowledge to expand his wisdom. The rituals, however, took a toll. They drained Solomon's energy. The consequences of failure were too great to bear. The legacy of Solomon's magic extends far beyond his reign. It echoes through history. It surfaces in unexpected places. From ancient tombs to medieval grimoires, there are whispers of his influence. His story serves as a warning, a reminder of the power and peril of the unknown. Archaeological discoveries hint at Solomon's magical practices. Amulets bearing his seal have been unearthed. Inscriptions describing rituals similar to those attributed to him have been found on ancient tablets. These findings suggest that Solomon's magic was more than just legend. Medieval grimoires, books of magic, often reference Solomon. They attribute their knowledge to him. They describe rituals for summoning spirits, binding demons, and gaining wealth and power. The echoes of Solomon's story are a reminder that the past is never truly gone. It lingers. It invites us to explore the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of our world. Even today, Solomon's magic continues to fascinate. It inspires, it terrifies. It's more than just ancient history. It's a living tradition. It exists in the shadowy corners of the occult. It influences modern esoteric practices. Some believe that Solomon's magic is the foundation for ceremonial magic. It's a complex system of rituals and symbolism. It aims to contact and control spirits. Groups like the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn and the Ordo Templi Orientis, often called OTO, draw upon Solomonic magic in their rituals. The seal of Solomon, a hexagram often depicted with a star in the center, remains a potent symbol. It represents the union of opposites. Whether Solomon's magic is real or simply a product of human imagination is a matter of debate. Its influence on modern esoteric thought is undeniable. Whispers of forbidden knowledge, the Testament of Solomon. One text stands out in the study of Solomon's magic. It's known as the Testament of Solomon. It is a grimoire. It claims to be a first-hand account of Solomon's encounters with demons. It describes the rituals he used to bind them. It details the secrets they revealed. The Testament of Solomon is a strange and disturbing book. It's filled with descriptions of grotesque creatures. It recounts terrifying rituals. It offers a glimpse into a dark and dangerous world. It's a world where the veil between our reality and the spirit world is thin. Despite its disturbing content, the Testament of Solomon is a valuable resource for understanding the beliefs surrounding Solomon's magic. It offers a window into the ancient world's understanding of demons and the supernatural. It provides a glimpse into the rituals and beliefs that surrounded Solomon's reign. The 72 Angels of Solomon, guardians of heaven and earth. Solomon's magic was not limited to controlling demons. He also had dominion over angels. Specifically, he commanded the 72 Angels of heaven. These angels, each with their own unique name and sigil, were bound to his will. The 72 angels are described in various ancient texts. They are often depicted as benevolent beings. They are tasked with protecting and guiding humanity. Each angel rules over a specific aspect of creation. They govern everything from the movement of the stars to the growth of plants. Solomon, with his knowledge of their names and sigils, could summon these angels. He could call upon their power. He used their power to maintain peace in his kingdom. He used their wisdom to make just decisions. The 72 Angels of Solomon represent a more benevolent aspect of his magic. The Seal of Solomon, a symbol of power and protection. One symbol stands out among the many associated with Solomon, his seal. Typically depicted as a hexagram, often with a 5-pointed star in the center, the Seal of Solomon is a powerful emblem. It represents the union of opposites. It symbolizes balance and harmony. The two triangles of the hexagram represent the duality of existence. The upward-pointing triangle represents the spiritual realm. The downward-pointing triangle represents the material world. The star in the center represents the individual, standing at the intersection of these two forces. Throughout history, the Seal of Solomon has been used for various purposes. It's been used as a protective amulet. It's been used to ward off evil spirits. It remains a potent symbol in many esoteric traditions. The Seal of Solomon serves as a reminder of Solomon's legacy. Conclusion: the enduring allure of Solomon's magic. The story of Solomon and his magic continues to fascinate us. It speaks to our deepest desires. It reminds us of our primal fears. It's a story of power, wisdom, and the dangers of seeking knowledge beyond our grasp. It's a story that transcends time and culture. Whether Solomon truly possessed the powers attributed to him is a matter of faith. The evidence is inconclusive. The texts are open to interpretation, but what remains undeniable is the enduring power of his story. Perhaps the true magic of Solomon lies not in the rituals or the artifacts, but in the stories themselves. Stories have the power to transport us. They have the power to inspire us. They have the power to remind us of the vastness of the unknown